They called him the living God. His word was law. His face was worshipped. He ruled the greatest empire on earth, Egypt. But pride has a price. And when he challenged the power that created him, he lost everything. This is the story of Pharaoh, the man who tried to live forever. Long ago, in the golden land of Egypt, lived a Pharaoh whose power had no limits. His palace was made of marble. His servants bowed with trembling hands. He wore gold from the Nile to his feet. Pharaoh believed he was divine. He told his people, "I am your Lord, the highest one." And the people believed, or at least pretended to, because no one dared to say otherwise. But then, a man named Musa stood before him, a humble man, a prophet. And he said, "O Pharaoh, I come with a message from the one true God. Let the children of Israel go free." Pharaoh laughed. "Ha! A god other than me?" At first, Pharaoh mocked Musa, but Musa showed him signs, miracles that no man could fake. A staff turning into a serpent, water turning into blood, plagues that shook the empire. Pharaoh's palace trembled, his people suffered, yet his pride grew even stronger. He said, "These are tricks. I will never bow." Even when his advisors begged him, "Pharaoh, this man is different. His God is powerful," he shouted, "I am the power." One night, Musa led his people, the Israelites, out of Egypt. Thousands of men, women, and children marched silently under the moonlight, escaping their chains. When Pharaoh woke and heard they were gone, his rage burned hotter than the desert sun. He gathered his army, chariots shining, swords drawn, horses roaring, and said, "We will bring them back dead or alive." The chase began. Dust filled the air. The sound of drums and hooves echoed across the desert. Finally, Musa and his people reached the edge of the Red Sea. Before them, deep waters. Behind them, Pharaoh's army. Fear spread through the people, but Musa raised his staff, and the sea split apart. Walls of water rose high on both sides, and the people crossed on dry ground. Pharaoh saw this and shouted, "Go after them!" He rode in with his men, laughing, believing he could still win. But when the last of Musa's people stepped onto land, the sea began to close. The mighty Pharaoh, once called a god, was now drowning beneath the waves. As the water filled his lungs, he finally understood. He cried out, "I believe in the God of Musa!" But it was too late. The sea swallowed him, his army, his gold, and his pride. Silence returned, and only the waves whispered the story of the king who defied heaven. Power fades, pride falls, but truth lives forever. Remember, no throne lasts forever, and no heart is greater than the one who made it. This is Past and Prose, where history breathes and stories remind us who we are. If this story moved you, like, share, and subscribe, because more timeless stories await.